Hello everyone, welcome to Estacia Love and Light. Here is some Palo Santo for all of us. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. This is going to be a weekly reading for April 28th through May 4th, 2019. So Palo Santo helps to take away negative energy, anything negative, and then it also amplifies positive energy. So this is one of my favorite things to burn. So I figure let's utilize this going into the 5th month of the year. The number 5 is about life changes, important choices, embracing these changes that come up in our lives. Okay, so we're going into the 5th month of 2019. So thank you again everyone for coming by my channel. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. If you are returning, thank you so much for supporting me. I have already prayed and pre-shuffled over the deck, so we're going to go ahead and do a few more shuffles and see what comes out for this week. Weekly reading for April 28th through May 4th, 2019. The planet Pluto just went retrograde last week, and it will be going retrograde until October 3rd. So that has to do with emotional and spiritual renewal, opportunities coming that will actually be replacing disappointments, and elimination of what holds you back. Also establishing meaningful connections and really, us as a collective going towards meaningful connections. All right, so let's see what comes out for this week. For the highest good of all. Thank you again for stopping by. So let's see what wants to come out for the collective for this week, April 28th through May 4th, 2019. For my channel, this is going to be the first week of May reading, okay, even though it falls into the end. Oops. Okay, 2 just came out, so this week starts with the end of April going into the beginning of May. So for me, I'm looking at it like the first week of May. All right. There was also some solar storms last week, so you could have had peaks of anxiety, fatigue coming out of nowhere, some irritability, heightened intuition. So pay attention to all of that, okay? One more card for the week, please. This is for the highest good of all. Please deliver messages for the collective. These are general messages, so please take what makes sense to you and leave the rest. Let's see if I can fit all these this time. Kind of. All right, yay! Woohoo! The full card. Yes, this is beautiful. Okay, taking that leap of faith, you guys. This is also continuing to have an ending to a cycle. Endings and beginnings, the 0 here. We're going to be having a new moon coming up as well soon. So come back and check out the new moon reading when I post that. But yes, the full card, the Fool takes the journey through the entire tarot. With this, I suggest look before you leap as a suggestion. So if you are going to take any new opportunities that comes to you, whether that be in a relationship, in business, however this makes sense to you, just make sure that you don't just jump right in. Definitely do a little research, make sure that it fits for you, but have faith. The universe is saying to us, we're really getting to a good point where we have this new beginning happening in our lives, and embrace it. Again, treat yourself, have faith, know that this person here is not carrying a lot of baggage with them into their future. They only have this little bag of what they need in their life, and the Fool is not foolish. He is just maybe more pure in that way of having the optimism to just take a leap. So this is saying, okay, first week of May, let's go for it. We're still in Taurus season. I love Taurus season. This is giving us the ability to be grounded and to really look at our plans, get our finances in order, and see what we want to do with our coins and just with anything that we want to do going forward. This is going to help us. Okay, so the Fool. Yes, I love the Fool. So the first card Okay, that's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, something. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think this is the best. Sorry if I'm screaming. This is seriously the best weekly reading I have ever pulled, ever. Okay? This is amazing. I don't know if you guys can even see these right now. This is gorgeous. Okay. The only thing that I'm concerned about is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. But the first card we have is the 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is abundance. Last weekly reading, one of the cards, one of the magical time cards, I believe, that came out was abundance, or it was the goddess card, okay? So this is someone who's fulfilled all on their own. They're ready to move forward into something better. And it's also, again, that wish fulfillment card. This is the 9. So the next is the 10, which is completion. And this is, I mean, we got so much water right now in this, which is crazy because we're in Taurus season, which has to do with being an earth sign, but there is definitely a lot of water going on here. So if you are a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, you could have a lot more intensity. You could be feeling this Pluto retrograde. You could be feeling a lot of things intensively. And if you're not a water sign, then it's just saying, hey, be aware of your emotions. Good things are coming in this week. Oh my goodness. Look at what's next. The Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups comes next. This is an offer of love. This is an offer of something completely emotionally fulfilling for all of us. The cup runneth over here with so much abundance. It comes through this hand of God is coming to give us this beautiful, amazing cup. It's almost like we finally have gotten through so much BS that we're finally in this beautiful, self-love, being able to give love to others. The Wheel of Fortune came out next in reverse. So sometimes that means when this comes out, it's the wheel is turning in your favor, okay? It's destiny. As above, so below. You have all the elements here, the earth, air, fire, and water, okay? But it came out in reverse. So the only thing that it makes me think of is, maybe take your time. Again, take your time making decisions this week. Again, don't be so excited for, these types of things coming that you just jump right into a situation, okay? This could be maybe an older person coming back into your life. Again, take what resonates. This could be a career, this could be a friendship, this could be a love ship, but it could be maybe someone or something coming back and having a new offer, and you may not be too sure if you want to take that offer, or maybe it didn't work in the past, or it didn't go in your favor. So I would just say, just be cautious. This Wheel of Fortune in reverse is surrounded by so many other beautiful cards. I'm not really looking at this as negative. I'm just looking at this as maybe going slower than we think. And again, Taurus season is ruled by the bull. And the bull is not a fast animal. The bull is, an animal that really sticks its feet in the ground and really makes sure it navigates its path, because it wants to get to its destination. The Taurus always really gets to its destination, and we can really utilize that strength. The Strength card actually came out while I was shuffling as well. So the Strength card came out, that is represented by Leo, but also we have had so many things go on for us in our life that maybe we didn't expect this change. Maybe we don't expect what's coming. Maybe this came out of nowhere. Like, boom, we've been all going through it. And then, hey, we finally are going to take a leap of faith in life. We're going to say, you know what? I'm going to let go. I'm going to practice the law of detachment. I'm going to understand that I do not have control over everything. And oh my goodness, look what came. This is us. We're totally fulfilled. We're really working on ourselves. We have these opportunities coming to us. All these cups are full. And then a new offer comes in, a new offer of love, a new offer of a career. Maybe you get accepted into an educational program that you've been waiting for. Maybe you finally passed a test to get into a new career-based situation, and it's going to change your whole life. These are big, huge, life-changing things, okay? And then the next two cards that come out are like the soulmate cards. This is childhood memories. This is your inner child here. The Six of Cups. Again, the Six of Coins came out last reading, which had to do with an equal give and take relationship. And here we are. Maybe you accepted that Six of Coins. Maybe something did come into your life. And the coins and pentacle cards are realistic. It's tangible. It's practical. It's something real. This is emotionally fulfilling. This is either someone coming back from your childhood or us rekindling relationships from our childhood. Something coming back that's going to be amazing and beautiful. And again, this could either be us loving our own inner child, but this person, this little kid, is like offering this other little girl this cup full of abundance and love. And isn't this like the sweetest thing, you know? And then right after that came the Two of Cups. This is considered the soulmate card. This is a balanced situation. Whoever these two people are, they're coming towards each other and saying, hey, I want to give you this cup. And this person is saying, oh my gosh, I want to give you the same amount. I want to give you an equal cup. Again, this could be a business situation. If you are not in a love ship, or if you don't have any situation coming in that has to do with love, don't worry about that. It's either something is going to come to you in this month of May, in this 5th month. I was going to say too, the Taurus is the 2nd sign of the zodiac. Okay. So Pisces is first, and then Taurus, Aries is, I'm like all jumbling. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. They're the oldest sign. Then we go into Aries, which is the first sign of the zodiac. And then we're in Taurus season, which is the number 2. 2 also has to do with balance, duality, you know, feeling the energies of that Libra full moon that just came. So again, this could be you and a best friend saying, oh my gosh, let's go into business together. I'm so excited. Maybe you've known each other for years and years and years, and you've been building and building and building here with all these cups that you have full. And now you can move forward and make an offer to go into a business, or to go into a relationship, or to go into a friendship. Maybe it's rekindling a family situation. But this is a soulmate card. Soulmates are not necessarily forever, okay? Soulmates come into our lives to help us, to teach us something. And they don't always stay, okay? There's this quote, you're either someone comes into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And no matter what the outcome, be grateful for the experience. Be grateful for whatever came into your life, because it is ultimately going to teach you something and to show you something and to offer self-love, okay? Self-love, childhood memories coming back. Maybe something comes into your life that makes you feel like a little kid again. Maybe a friendship comes around, or a person comes around, or an opportunity comes around here, this beautiful opportunity that you're like, oh my gosh, finally my karma, finally my good karma is coming back. Finally, all these things that I've been putting out in my life, they're coming back. And I didn't expect it. I didn't expect this. I thought, oh, I'm never going to see it. Look, this is a 10. This is completion, okay? So even though it's reversed to me, this just tells me maybe it wasn't what you expected. Maybe it came out of nowhere. You know, it's almost like when you're finally about to give up. That's when things happen. Don't give up, okay? Keep going forward, because literally it's always right when you want to quit that the blessing is almost there, okay? So, I mean, I don't see this as any kind of a negative in this reading personally. That's how I'm reading this, but I don't know if you guys can see how these line up here. But it was basically the 9 and then a 1. So the ace is a 1. So this already equals a 10, okay? Then we have a 10 right here that came next. So we have the 9 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune upside down or in reverse, and then it's brought next to the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. And again, the 6 and the 2 add up to an 8. 8 is the infinity symbol. That's the ebb and flow, you know, as above, so below, the go with the flow. We do not have control. Have faith. If you haven't had any of this show up yet, it could be coming this week. It could be coming in the month of May. And again, this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I just think, boom, it's going to come out of nowhere. You're going to be like, holy moly. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to swear, but you guys know what I'm saying. I did not expect that. So sometimes when we finally let go, and let go of any expectations or any kind of feelings of that anxiety. Maybe those solar storms, if you didn't realize that that was happening last week, it could have brought you some shifts, some peaks of anxiety and fatigue, and that could have kind of put you here. But man, we have gotten through that. And then the Pluto retrograde is emotional and spiritual renewal, opportunities replacing disappointment. If this doesn't look like opportunities replacing disappointment, there is no disappointment here. There is no disappointment here. This is like, oh my goodness. This is so beautiful to me. I'm a Cancer sign, and this is so much water in here. Emotional stability here, you guys and girls. Okay? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for that. And again, the Fool card, oh geez, look at what's underneath it. The King of Cups. This is that emotionally stable, super strong, masculine energy, okay? Standing in your power. I'm just gonna see what's in there. Oh my goodness, the Emperor is underneath. The Emperor is the father of the tarot. This is someone, and this, it is represented by Aries, but I feel like because we're in Taurus season, this could easily be looked at as a Taurus. You know, Taurus are such strong, grounded, persistent individuals, okay? Then we have the King of Cups, super emotionally stable and strong, and again has this cup that he knows exactly what he wants to do with it. And the Fool is saying take a leap of faith. So seriously, there is so much strength in this week, in this first week of May. I am just like blown away, to be honest with you, with this reading. Let's ask for what magical time card wants to come out. I'm interested to see what's going to come out. Thank you again for coming by my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to share any feedback with me. I just can't even believe these cards came out today. All right, let's see what magical times cards wants to come out based on this ridiculously abundant, emotionally fulfilled, emotionally overflowing with happiness and abundance reading. Something is coming your way. Something is coming your way that you are going to be so happy and fulfilled. Cycles. Yes. Cycles. Cycles. This could be the end of a cycle, right? Sorry, let me get that to clear. Cycles here. Same thing. We have the dark horse and the light horse. We have dark and light within us at all times. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes. Release your fear. Trust the powerful process. So I'm actually going to read this definition just because I feel like we need that definition today, or whatever it says. It's not a definition. It's like a prayer or a positive affirmation. So Cycles is saying to us, today I remember the infinite rhythm of life. I will not be afraid of the darkness, for it is always followed by the light. I will not be surprised when the light seems to fade, for it is just a part of the process. I know life is a cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. I will not fear. I will embrace all that I am becoming and welcome change. So embrace all that is coming. This is embracing all that is coming with the Fool card, okay? This is going with the rhythm of life. And this is saying it's, you know, the darkness is always followed by the light. The Fool has to go through a very crazy journey. He literally goes through every single card in the deck. The 0 is the beginning and the ending card. So you can consider this the first card of the tarot or the last card of the tarot. But, you know, regardless, this is the person. We had to take this journey to go within, to end any of these cycles, and to get all of this abundance in our life, okay? All of this abundance coming to us. Sorry, it's not focusing. Wow. And let's see what positive affirmation cards. I got these little baby, my affirmations cards. I guess it was the right time for me to pick these affirmation cards to put in here today, because I haven't used these in a little while. Again, if you want any more insight on the recent full moon that passed, I still have my Libra full moon that posted a couple weeks ago, and I will have a new moon reading coming up in the beginning of May, so please check back New moons are always the best time to plant your seeds of intention. We have that time every single month comes up that we can replant. We can decide, what do I want to add to my life? What do I want to incorporate? So what positive affirmation cards want to come out based on this amazing, beautiful reading? This is general messages. Please take what makes sense to you and leave the rest. I really hope that you received a message today that has helped you on your journey. And again, thank you so much for coming by my channel. Self-worth. Self-worth. I cast off all concerns about what people think of me. I know I am totally I'm a totally kick-ass person, and my kick-assness can never be diminished by rejection. So people can think what they think and feel what they feel. In the meantime, I'll just keep on knowing what I know without thinking about what they are thinking about what I already know, I think. So you know what this tells me? It reminds me of the Pluto retrograde. The Pluto retrograde is going to bring people and situations into your life that is going to challenge you. You may have people projecting onto you saying, oh, you're doing this. Oh, you're doing that. I don't know how I feel because this and that and this and that. Oh, you're changing. You're different. I don't know. I think you should be living your life this way. I think that you should be doing something that way. Okay? So just remember, don't allow that projection to be absorbed. Just observe. Say, thank you for your thoughts. I will consider them. I am also newly just starting to do this myself, okay? I have a tendency to react in a way that kind of sometimes makes things worse. So I'm going to myself take the time to observe and not allow any projections to be absorbed into my life. I'm going to work on my self-worth. So all of us can work on our self-worth, and this is beautiful, okay? Let me see. Let people think what they want to think, and you continue on your journey, okay? When you're starting a new cycle and moving forward and ending negative things in your life and walking away from things that didn't serve you anymore, you're always going to have people that come at you and say something, okay? You're always going to have people that have an opinion. But just know, all these cycles are happening and ending for a reason. You are already ridiculously abundant on your own. Either you are in a successful financial situation, your career is succeeding, you're able to take care of yourself, you have all the wishes fulfilled in your life, and you're ready to move forward. You're getting an opportunity here, or we are going to be getting this beautiful opportunity here. And then we have these amazing, fulfilling experiences that are going to be coming our way going into May and going into the next several months, okay? So those are the beautiful, amazing messages I have for all of you today. Thank you again so much for coming by my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. I can't even get this card. And again, come back for my new moon reading soon. Thank you all so much for visiting Estacia Love and Light, and I wish you all a very blessed, abundant May.